Hi, this is a demonstration video of DrupalThemeCreator. I will show you how easy to make your own Drupal theme in a few minutes. The first thing you have to do is to visit DrupalThemeCreator.org. After clicking on the Start button, this screen appears. Here we can select the theme we want to modify. Now I select Blue Marine, then click Next. Now we can see a simplified blue marine theme. This toolbar is an important part of the page. Here we can do the modifications. We can drag it like this. It is collapsible, so we can close or open it, or duck it like this. Now I will use the floating toolbar. In the Overlay tab, we can select the number and the position of the sidebars. Now I want one sidebar in the right. We can select an element of the page by clicking on it like this. After selecting an item, here we can see that its class name is title and it is in the element which ID is main. We can see the whole path by clicking on this arrow. If now I make changes, the modifications will be only on the elements with class title, which are in this path. Now I want to modify a basic property. For example, I want to underline this element. We can see that as I clicked, the appearance immediately changed. If I want to modify all the header 1 elements, I click on the All Age 1 button. For a moment, it shows the selected elements, so now I can underline all of them. Now let's see the Background tab. I want to modify the background of the header. To do this, I have to select the header, or if it is not possible, I select an element which is in the header. Then here in the path, select the element which ID is header. Now I want to put a picture in the background, which is located here. So I simply copy the address and paste to this field. In the Layout tab, it is possible to change padding and margin options and the dimensions of an element. For example, if I want to change the height of the header, I have to select here static instead of dynamic, then I can modify it. In the sidebars, there are different blocks. This block, number 1, will be the first block in your sidebar. Block number 2 will be the second, and so on. So we can modify separately the design of these blocks. Now I want to give borders to the sidebar, so I select an element of the sidebar, then I select the sidebar element of the path. It is possible to change the borders separately, but now I want to modify all of them, so I log them. So now all of the borders are getting the same options. If I want rounded corners, here I can set them. If you don't know what does the actual property mean, use the information button to get some explanation. Now I want to set a background color to this sidebar. Like this. I change the background color of the content like this. And in the Layout tab, I set up a little padding to the top, right, and bottom. After this, I want to put a tiny border around. 2 pixels, ridge border will be fine, except at the top, where I put dashed border. I do something similar in the header. Now I'll put a little margin to the top of the header. Let's change the background color of the page. I don't want to display the breadcrumb, so in the Layout tab, I change its display property to none. It's possible to modify the hover action of the elements. For example, if I want to change the hovered links to red, then I have to select the link, click here on the All A button, then select Hover. After this, change the color to red. So all the hovered links on the page are red. After I've finished constructing the page, click on Generate. Here I have to give the theme's folder name and optionally the name of the theme and the description. Then click Save to download your theme, which is ready to use. Thank you for your attention. For more information, please visit our webpage at DrupalThemeCreator.org. Goodbye.